What happens when a royal walks into a studio convinced he can steer the conversation only to find the conversation steering him? It began like any other daytime interview. Polite smiles, warm applause, a host with cards, a guest with talking points. But somewhere between question 2 and follow-up 3, the air shifted, the smile hardened, the audience fell silent, micro-expressions cut deeper than microphones, and before anyone could hit the commercial break, the whole thing spiraled into a place no PR strategy could control. This was that interview. Prince Harry arrived at ITV's Loose Women with a carefully rehearsed half-smile, a tailored jacket, and an entourage designed to project calm and control. On the other side of the desk sat Christine Lampard, Kay Adams, Nadia Sawalha, and Denise Welch, each prepared, each professional, each ready to balance respect with rigor. The ritual unfolded: charity work, anecdotes, a touch of humor. Harry was smooth, even charming, until Denise Welch leaned forward. "You talk about responsibility. In public life, in media, in institutions. What responsibility do you feel you personally have when you speak about the country that shaped you?" The smile stayed, but it changed. "With visibility comes obligation," Harry replied, "to speak honestly about harms and patterns that have been allowed to persist." "Patterns?" Denise repeated softly. "Harms. Would you place programs like ours in those patterns? We are British media, after all." The tension grew. Kay pressed further. Nadia tried to soften the edges, but Denise was relentless, asking about truth versus spectacle, accountability versus attention, service versus branding. Harry's responses sharpened. "I will not feed the beast." You can feel when a question is asked to illuminate versus agitate. Public life doesn't change by pretending difficult questions are neutral when they're not. And then came the moment. Denise leaned in. "You chose to step back from royal duties, so why not step back from the titles too? Why keep the signifier if you don't want the system?" The audience froze. Harry's answer cut like glass. "Because I don't throw away history to satisfy daytime theatrics." From there, the tone shifted from interview to confrontation. Denise's voice never rose, but her questions sliced. Was Harry using his surname as a shield? Was his truth simply branding dressed as authenticity? Finally, she said the words that detonated the studio: "You don't deserve this seat today, Harry. You're not here because of your work. You're here because of your surname. And if that's all you've got, maybe you don't belong here at all." The silence was suffocating. Then Harry stood, chair screeching against the floor. "I don't have to take this, Denise." Unflinching. "Then don't. There's the door." And with that, Prince Harry stormed off set, entourage scrambling behind him. The audience erupted, half shocked, half applauding. Denise turned back to camera, arms folded, her voice steady. "And there you have it, folks. Sometimes the crown feels heavier, especially when it's only being worn for show." Fade to black. What began as polite small talk ended as one of the most unforgettable daytime clashes ever broadcast. Prince Harry versus Loose Women, titles versus truth, legacy versus accountability. But now it's your turn. Or was Harry unfairly ambushed, or did Denise simply hold him to the same standard as any other guest?